A multi-ton war machine disappeared underwater, and everyone watching assumed it was done. Another one was used like a piece of heavy construction equipment because waiting wasn't an option, and soldiers were given gear that didn't just fail, it actively rewired what their brains thought they were seeing. None of this was planned, none of it was tested, and all of it happened because stopping meant people died. These aren't tactical victories, they're moments where equipment, bodies, and perception were pushed past the point they were supposed to survive. If you think war breaks things cleanly, you're about to see what happens when it doesn't. Stay with me. A tank crossed a bridge that was never meant to hold and then vanished. The bridge collapsed without warning. Metal snapped, wood shattered. The tank dropped straight through and disappeared below the surface. For a moment, everyone assumed it was over. Crews knew what that usually meant. Flooded engine, dead vehicle, crew loss. Inside, water rushed in, the engine stalled. Darkness, silence, seconds that felt permanent. Then something unexpected happened. The crew restarted the engine. The tank crawled forward along the riverbed, climbed the far bank, burst out of the water, and kept moving like nothing happened. Soaked, damaged, still operational. A machine built for land combat that survived drowning long enough to drive away. If that surprised you, stay with me. The next one turns a tank into a locomotive. A military supply train was completely stuck and the front lines were waiting on it. Tracks were blocked. The engine couldn't move, repairs would take hours, and every minute meant troops up ahead were running low on fuel, ammo, and food. Someone looked at what was nearby, a tank. Instead of waiting, the crew lined the tank up behind the train, eased forward, and made contact. Steel on steel, slow pressure, no finesse. The tank pushed. Car by car, the train began rolling again. Not fast, not smoothly, but enough to clear the line and get supplies moving. A weapon designed to destroy infrastructure, used to save it. If war can turn a tank into a train engine, listen to this next story. In Vietnam, soldiers were issued special goggles, and things got weird fast. The goggles were meant to help troops see at night without ruining night vision. Red lenses, simple concept, tactical advantage. At first they worked, then soldiers started reporting things they couldn't explain. Shadows moving where nothing was there, figures standing in the trees, shapes drifting just outside their vision. Some swore they saw people who weren't alive, others said the jungle felt crowded. Command thought it was nerves, stress, sleep deprivation, but the reports kept coming. The red goggles altered depth perception and contrast so badly that the brain began filling in gaps, turning darkness, movement, and heat into human shape. The soldiers weren't seeing ghosts, their own vision systems were lying to them. If technology can convince your brain something is real when it isn't, like and subscribe for more moments when war messed with the mind as much as the body.